I've gone through the rite of passage. I have a couple of credit cards. Every once in a while, you have to call the 1-800 customer service line. Now, I gotta tell you, I'm no speech pathologist, but I get the feeling the person I'm talking to didn't speak English as a first language. But they give them an American name, like that's gonna throw you off, you know. Thank you for calling Bank of America. This is Chad. I'm like, is this a guy named Chad or a guy in Chad? Where's my atlas? Thank you for calling Capital One. My name is Tom Hanks. Your name is not Tom Hanks, it's Punjab. And a week ago you were on a street corner in Damascus making a cobra come out of a fucking basket. Now I gotta talk to you about lowering my interest rate. Get an American on the phone. Man, I love being here in New York. I see that you have the same thing going on we have in Florida. You can't smoke in bars anymore, which is great. I love that. I know a lot of people enjoy that, but think of the logic when they pass that law. I don't want to have to walk through a cloud of smoke in order to get to the life-giving alcohol. Doesn't make any sense. But you know, as a smoker, I get a little worried because the teenagers are coming to get us, and they're armed with the truth. Because I'm a kid of the 70s/80s, and I saw a lot of movies, and I learned that teenagers can outsmart anything. Remember Red Dawn? Yeah. When the teenagers stood their ground against the Cuban-Soviet military machine. In war games, they helped the world avert nuclear holocaust. In the Goonies, they saved the town with the pirate's treasure. I can't wait for the one where God decides to have another worldwide deluge. And the teenagers get together and build a giant umbrella out of popsicle stick skateboards and sewn together Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And its position is triangulated by a bunch of wired together Xboxes and Game Boys. It's kind of like a postmodern Little Rascals contraption. And the whole planet stays dry. And the last scene of the movie is God in heaven looking down going, damn it, it would have worked if it hadn't been for these meddling kids. Teenagers! And then the credits roll, and the teenagers dance naked and make burnt offerings to golden statues of Reuben Studdard and Kelly Clarkson. Little healthy American idolatry. But that's movies. TV's a different story with teenagers. TV seems to be all about teen angst. Remember that when you were a teenager? I'm in pain! Nobody understands me! It's a very popular TV show right now on called Smallville. Have you guys seen this? Smallville's awesome. A teen angst show with a very popular character, Superman. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool to have another teen angst show with another popular character, Jesus? So I started working on it. The working title was Nazareth 90210. But I think I'm going to go with Christ's Creek. Yeah. What you have Jesus and all his friends from school. You have Samson the jock, Mary Magdalene the cheerleader with a heart of gold, and of course, Jesus' wacky cousin, Johnny the Baptist. You know, he's always in trouble at school, giving kids swirlies in the toilets at Galilee High. So in the first episode, Jesus takes a bunch of water, and he turns it into Mad Dog 2020 and Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill. The next morning, Jesus comes downstairs with his parents after a wild night, but he's forlorn, oozing teen angst, wearing a t-shirt that says, "What would I do?" His mother looks at him and says, "My son, what is troubling you?" And he goes, "Well, last night my friends and I were all out, and Mary Magdalene was pressuring me to have sex." And Mary says, "Son, sex is something very special. shared between two people that really love each other. And he goes, Mom, how would you know? And Joseph pipes in, Jesus Christ, don't talk that way to your mother. And he goes, nah, you're not my real dad. My name's